get that.
Okay, so first off, you know what they always tell you, people say when you're on a plane, if the plane is going down, before you put oxygen on anybody else, you got to put it on yourself.
Yes.
Hi, what's going on? Good afternoon.
I want to thank you.
Oh,
I can't but that's I'm trying to get my medication and I'm trying to get my social security paid. It's really hard, but nobody tells you thank you all the time, and I really appreciate.
oh, thank you so much.
Recovery at it. My almost 4 to 5 months. I've been clean. I'm not with no lawyers or nothing. I want to keep and tell you thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad everything is going. Does anyone have any Kleenex? I am completely out. I'm so glad everything is going well for you.
Easy, we just lost a couple people,
Mhm.
where it was hard. People still doing drugs and everything, and you told me, you want to send me to prison, and I was scared. And I didn't know I was gonna get out and everything. And I wanna thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. And I do remember you. You're looking great.
Thank you.
Yeah. And be sure to let us know if you need anything though, okay?
I'm doing okay. My dad, and I love my dad.
Mhm.
But he's choosing the wrong path.
Yeah.
And what I told my brothers, my sister, what's going on, and they're gonna help me get in another place to stay.
Mhm.
And I'll probably talk to my parole officer and let her know what's going on. Like, I don't want to put my dad's business out there,
Mhm.
but he's thinking about himself. And
Yeah.
he's not thinking about me. And I'm disabled, I say yes ma'am, no ma'am, respect my parents, but my mom's gone. And these two ladies who's my best friends, mom something, wanna take care of me. And she wants to get me a provider and she wants to be my provider.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, if you are around, if you're able to come back on Monday, okay.
It's on money, they cancel my check.
Okay.
And I'm barely making it.
Because I'll see if you are able to come back on Monday, I'll see if we can't get somebody from mental health to come help you, okay?
Yes.
All right, just one second. Norman. Yeah, if you are able, see if you can come back on Monday.
Yes.
I would be able to do it on Friday, but it's Good Friday, so
Yes.
nobody's going to be here.
Yes.
But come back and I'm going to see if we can get somebody to help, okay?
Yes, ma'am. And my sister's call this lady, and I call her, and she picked up, but I think it's a group home, or
Mhm.
and I want to do what's best for me, because my dad's he's grown, he can do whatever he wants.
Mhm.
There's no lights, there's no water,
Oh,
and
that's not good.
I came in the condition, and I'm trying to help him, but he doesn't want to get that.
Okay, so first off, you know what they always tell you, people say when you're on a plane, if the plane is going down, before you put oxygen on anybody else, you got to put it on yourself.
Yes.
So you got to save yourself first.
Yes.
So come back to me on Monday,
Yes, ma'am.
and I'm going to make sure that there's somebody here who can help you with housing and those things.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome.
I'm sorry if you give me a hug.
Oh, I'm sorry. The deputies won't let me do that.
Yeah. You're judge.
All right. But thank you so much.
Thank
All
you. Have a blessed day.
Oh, you too. Have a
Kendall.
All right. All right, Kendall Ortiz, and you're on this side. And you'll know we're on the record because I'll call the style of the case. All right, thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Odyssey is moving slow.
Saw that on the record this morning.
Oh, yeah. Odyssey's been doing a lot of things.
Yes.
All right. So there's a plea deadline date. Is she going to be wanting a jury trial?
I'm asking for a recall for a week or a reset. But we're not prepared to enter a plea at this time.
All right, Norma, recall this for jury trial, April 6th. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Your Honor, Don Flannery is at a medical office visit today. That's the reason why he's out. And I
Okay.
believe he communicated ahead with the court. So I don't know if we could get a regular reset.
Do you know, is he,
He's got a doctor's appointment that he couldn't reschedule in Austin, so he's out of the city.
okay, just let me know. And if, because I haven't received anything. So just let me know and then it won't be a problem to reset it.
Okay.
All right.
Let
So
you
if you
know.
can let me know, before then.
Have Don file something.
Mhm.
Okay,
Or either just send me something of when he expects to be available.
okay. Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
To go on the record. Court is calling 2025 CR 010371 State versus Cherry McKinley. Can I have the state announced for the record?
Galloway for the state.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 2:23 p.m. The defendant has failed to answer docket. Deputy, did you make an announcement in the hallway?
Yes, Your Honor, I did. No contact.
All right, state.
We're requesting a bond forfeiture, Your Honor.
All right, the court will issue a judge's warrant and remand the defendant without bond. Thank you. Rudy Camacho. Hello. Hi. So do you, on this one, there was a PTD. So has your contract and everything been filled out?
I believe I signed some type of contract with the attorney's assistant, that last day I was in court.
Okay. All right. Ms. Ferguson, I need a PTD date. All right. So we're going to bring you back on May 5th. Make sure you follow through on everything they're asking of you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Am I waiting on any paperwork?
Oh, yes. Just a reset form.
Yes, ma'am.
And then, Brad Warris, if you'll come forward, please.
Excuse me, ma'am.
If you'll come forward. All right, your attorney's not here. We're going to recall you for Monday. Are you working?
I'm currently, because I got DWI, they suspended my plumbing license.
Okay. I mean, your attorney's not here. So we're going to recall you for Monday. Are you able to come on Monday?
Yeah, it's been
All right. Is that a good date for you? Or I can recall it later in the work?
a little longer.
Okay.
Apologize.
Oh, no need for you to apologize. You've been here. Norma, recall this for April 27th. All right, once you sign the reset form, you'll be excused. You're welcome.
The survivor enters the courtroom not as a criminal, but as a miracle. Nearly 5 months clean, no lawyer, no agenda except to say thank you. But gratitude quickly curdles into grief. She has lost friends to drugs. She lives with a father who is choosing the wrong path, a man who leaves her disabled, in darkness, without water or electricity. She loves him, but love has become a noose. The judge, a woman who remembers her, leans in. Before you put oxygen on anybody else, you put it on yourself. A Monday appointment is set. Housing, mental health, a partner from her best friend's mother, a way out. The survivor nods, fragile but willing. The courtroom breathes. Then the gavel falls on a different nightmare. State versus Cherry McKinley. The hearing was scheduled for 9 a.m. It is now 2:23 p.m. The defendant failed to answer docket. A deputy announced in the hallway, no contact. The judge's voice turns to ice. The court will issue a judge's warrant and remand the defendant without bond. Cherry McKinley is gone. No explanation, no goodbye. Two women, same system. One begs for help and receives it, one simply disappears. The survivor whispers about her father. He's thinking about himself, not me. But is she any different? Will she actually return on Monday, or will fear swallow her the way it swallowed Cherry? The transcript ends with another case, a plumber who lost his license, a man waiting for an absent attorney. Everyone is waiting. Everyone is running. The final reflection is this: the courthouse doors swing both ways. Some walk through toward redemption. Others evaporate into the hallway, becoming nothing but a name on a warrant. The only difference between the survivor and Cherry McKinley is one honest breath and a Monday she has not yet survived.